Well, for more now, we're joined by Ali Aldabbagh, a former spokesman for the Iraqi government. Thanks so much for speaking to us. You know, no one can argue that Mosul was better under Daesh, but when we see such massive devastation on the ground 1 year later, and we know how long it's taken to try to rebuild the rest of Iraq post-2003, will Mosul recover? Will its residents return?
Although that big number of people being returned, because they do prefer to return back homes rather than living in the camp in the miserable situation and conditions. But nobody deny as well, they are suffering. They are suffering not only from the lack of the services, but also lack of security. There are revenge among them, because as you know that many people that they have use the Daesh against the others, and at the same time still Daesh are active. As we said before, they are underground now. They are performing their ideology as before they had declared their state. And definitely the suffer is not limited to Mosul people. There are other places also. The government couldn't deliver. The government couldn't fix the problems of the services and the unemployment of the people, and this is a high risk. It's a big trouble. Whatever aid's coming from outside and support from like Kuwait conference or others, till now people didn't see anything on ground, especially on the main services, the power, the water, the health services. It's a huge challenge to the government, and definitely to the next government.
And then how much of a threat really is the mentality and the ideology of Daesh, as well as people who may sympathize or participate in Daesh that are still in Iraq today?
Yes. As you are aware that, for example, a Kirkuk-Diyala highway is being subjected to a huge terrorist act during the past weeks, and they kidnap many people and they slaughter them. And still, I mean, the cells of Daesh, sleeping cells, underground cells, are operating from time to time, and the government and the security forces couldn't get. Although that there is a huge operation now in Kirkuk in order to have a proper cleansing of Kirkuk and the neighborhood of Kirkuk from those people which they are hiding among them. Some of the tribes there. And this is, again, it is one more challenge for the security forces to set up a proper and secure life for the people to come back and to perform their normal life.
Okay, Ali Aldabbagh, we will have to leave it there. Thank you so much for speaking to us from Baghdad.
Thank you.